Barnes in at the 3 spot. And for the Mavericks, Reggie Bullock is out there with Green. Then there's Irving. Then there's Dwight Powell. And it's Doncic in at the 1 spot. A lot of focus on the guard matchup tonight, Greg. Both these teams rely on their backcourts to lead the way for them.
And if anything, it should make for an entertaining basketball game. And it becomes a little bit of a chess match when it's a backcourt duel. Those are always fun.
Shot clock at 3 and stolen by Murray. Fox against Doncic. Sabonis kicks to Murray. Back to Sabonis. It's deflected.
Powell is exceptional at timing for blocks, rises up and sends it back.
Doncic outside. Dallas moving it around. Bullock with it. Sabonis is there. They kick it out to Green. Going inside. Makes it off the glass.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
And so it's the Mavericks getting on the board first. Pass to Herter. From outside the arc, it's good from long range.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And so Doncic will bring it up for the Mavericks. First quarter of play with about 1.5 minutes gone. And good that time.
Well, the ability to work around the defense and get himself free for a shot despite being in the paint. That is a beautiful play by Luka.
Well, what a summer for Keegan Murray. The 4th overall pick in Preston Summer League. Looks to be just the type of player the Kings needed.
Knocks down the 3 ball. Herter's got a couple of threes now in the first with the Kings. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And here's Doncic from the arc. That one a little long.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
And the pass to Herter. The kick out to Barnes. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
The kick out to Fox. Clock at 4. Basket is good. The assist from Barnes.
And Fox starting to show you his abilities inside. It has quick instincts, which I think helps him when he's down low.
Now, here's Doncic. Out to the right wing. Here's the 3. And the dunk by Powell.
You have to love the intensity that Powell plays with on the glass, using that long body to track down those offensive boards.
Pass to Murray. To the inside. Sabonis, and slam dunk by Sabonis.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
Doncic looking it over. The 3. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Just great resiliency from Powell, sticking with the possession and finishes it with authority.
Barnes outside. Murray outside. Outside, Sabonis. Kept alive by Sacramento, and that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Woods checked in. Barnes down low. Guarded by Green. Murray, no good. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Trailing by 2, Wood. The shot goes down and it gets this game back to even.
Yeah, because Luka Doncic is such a threat to score it, it opens up the passing game, and boy, it is on display right now.
Passes it to Herter. Doncic against Fox. Barnes outside. The Kings need to get off a shot here. Herter, no good.
Hard to figure figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Bullock with it. And now by Barnes. 19 seconds left in the first quarter. And it's Bullock missing. Murray against Doncic. Over to the left wing. Pass to Herter. Plays it up off the glass. Herter's got 8 points.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And looking at what we've seen from Sacramento so far, guys, what do you think?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
I'll tell you, that willingness to make the extra pass, that is what creates good looks. It also forces the defense to scramble.
On the court for the Kings as the second quarter gets underway. The backcourt pair will be Fox with Herter. Harris and Sabonis hold down the post positions for him. And it's Barnes in at the small forward. Now here's Irving. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And it's Doncic missing. The Kings leading.
Well, the father of Domantas Sabonis, Arvydas, named to the NBA 75 All-European team. Arvydas 7'3" and just so skilled.
Fox against Irving. Fox passes to Sabonis. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving. And Greg, what was it like playing with the 7'3" Arvydas when you were in the NBA together?
Kevin, we had a couple of years together in Portland, and I tell you what, he was an incredible passer. Really made me a better cutter because he was the first guy I played with that could make all the passes no matter where he was on the floor.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Domantas Sabonis is one of the best passing big men in the league. He said, sharing the ball is contagious. Everyone feels confident and knows they'll get touches, which makes the game fun. And that can build chemistry on a young team. Kevin?
And David, we know how important that is. And we thank you for your report. And stolen by Barnes. Fox passes to Herter, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
And that's one of Fox's strengths, trying to involve his teammates first. A really good passer who wants to play for his guys.
Doncic kicks to Green. Now here's Bullock. He's covered by Murray. The shot's good.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Here's Fox. Here's Sabonis. Back to Fox. All alone. Second shot opportunity. Sabonis with the bucket. Sabonis has got the lead up to 4 now for Sacramento.
Domantas Sabonis has the ability to keep possessions alive. He's crafty getting position, gets to the offensive window. That's nicely done.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Over the last few seasons, the Kings have been near the bottom of the defensive rating. And, GA, that is a problem.
Yeah, I think they've tried to address that a little in the draft, taking Davion Mitchell back in 21, but it's been a consistent issue in Sacramento.
Now here's Herter. He's got 10. Drops in the tray.
Yeah, instinctively, too. Fox there looking to be a ball mover, a facilitator, and that's one reason why his team is playing well.
Here's Irving, trailing by 5. Bullock dishes to Irving. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
Kyrie Irving getting to that mid-range scoring ability. Sometimes it's the only shot available.
Outside, Fox. Kicks to Barnes. From the arc. Good, and a nice assist from Fox.
3 points.
Fox has got 6 assists now in the game.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Now, here's Doncic. And there's the pass to Bullock. Back to Doncic. Right wing. 5 to shoot. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And on the way from Irving for 3. Rebound by Murray. Kings leading now by 6. Herter on the wing. He's guarded by Bullock. Now here's Herter. Defense right on him. Murray finds Fox. And here's Herter. Takes the 3. Green with the rebound. Doncic outside. He dishes it to Bullock. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Pulls up on the wing. Doncic, no good.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Back to Herter. That will count. And that one released in time, but no good. Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. And you see players trying to get the officials to blow the whistle. Were players in your day, Greg, falling down as much as they seem to be doing now?
Oh, it's way more common now, and let's face it, it's a copycat league. All the whistles slow the game down. I just love to see them let a little bit more go.
Green is out there with Reggie Bullock. Then there's Luka Doncic. And it's Kyrie Irving, and it's Wood in at the 5 spot. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Now Monk, following the three-point attempt by Kyrie Irving. And now they decide to foul intentionally. And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Mavericks.
Substitution on the court.
Monk, the pass to Davis. Lets the 3 fly. Doesn't go that time. Now Dallas takes it the other way. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And a minute played as the second half gets going. Shot clock at 6. Back to Kleba. Pass to Hardy. On the wing, Hardaway. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Kings leading now by 6. Outside, Davis. Back to Monk. The 3. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
The Mavericks, GA, have been trying to tighten up their defense the past few seasons, and it's beginning to show.
And we're seeing signs that the players are getting the message. They're spending more energy at that end of the floor, and that's essential for any elite team.
Here's McGee. Len with the block.
You see the agility of Alex Len in good position for the spot.
Davis kicks to Len. Outside for Davis. Now, here's Lyons. No points in the game yet for him. This one for 3, and the 3 ball is good. Lyles got the lead up to 9 now for Sacramento.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
To the middle, here's Kleba, and Kleba slams it in.
It's so obvious Ntilikina is a pass-first point guard. This guy is an exceptional passer with very good vision.
Now, here's Monk. Davis in the corner. Over to the wing. The shot by Len, wide open, and he can't extend the lead to double digits. McGee a screen, spins. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And the Kings look a whole lot different now than they did for most of the 21-22 season. And they were changes that had to be made.
And he can't hit the second. Now when a team suffers a playoff drought like the Kings have, Greg, you can expect some major moves.
And you just hope they can find some stability, Kevin, moving forward. This is a team that's gone through 12 head coaches since the last time they made the playoff.
And so here is Dallas. Sacramento able to drain the three. The shot by Kleber, wide open, and they come right back with their own three-pointer.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Now here is Davis. He's been patient so far, nothing on the scoreboard yet. 1:19 left to play here in the third. Here's Hardy. Kept alive. Kings leading now by 7. Davis kicks to left. Outside for Davis. There's the three. Drains the three-pointer. Davis has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Well, what a great setup by Alex Len, developing such a good feel for the game.
Passes it to Hardaway. Now Kleber. Out to the right wing. Here's Hardy. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Monk kicks to left. Back to Monk. Lets it go with the 3. The shot, no good. Mavericks trail by 10. Ntilikina passes to Hardaway. Now here's Hardy. He's guarded by Davis. Here's Kleber, and the layup falls. Kleber's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
And so it's the Sacramento Kings in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. Mavericks shooting pretty good tonight at 48%. And a look at the 5 for the Kings to start the 4th. Harris and Sabonis hold down the post positions for him. The backcourt pair will be Fox with Herter. And it's Barnes in at the 3. Doncic kicks to Bullock. 5 on the clock. On the wing, Green. Good, and the assist goes to Irving.
Whether making plays for himself or his teammates as he did there, Kyrie Irving, a dynamic playmaker.
Fox against Doncic. Here's Sabonis, and they call the foul, so he's got the and 1 chance here to make it a 3-point play.
You can see why they go to this guy so often. More often than not, he's going to be very efficient like he is right here.
And here is Doncic. The kick out to Irving. Dishes to Powell. Back to Irving. Shot from the wing. Rebound by Murray. Murray's got his 5th rebound in this one. It's Fox with the drive. Here's Sabonis in the corner. Herter with it. Hits the 3-point bomb. And it's a 12-point Sacramento lead.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end. Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end. But right now, the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
Pass to Barnes. Let's go. It's rebounded by Doncic.
And it didn't fall, but that's the kind of shot they want their offense to create.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
The pass to Herter. Here's Barnes. Takes the three. Offensive rebound. Sabonis. Outside for Murray. Here's Sabonis. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Fox with it. Pass to Sabonis. And another shot. Powell pulls it in. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. It's a 10-point game. Irving dishes to Bullock. The turnaround. The shot's good from Irving.
Well, you know that Kyrie is going to be looking for a shot in that situation. It isn't hard for him to find one ever, it seems.
Fox looking it over. This is it to Herter. Three-pointer. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist. Herter's got 6 in the quarter.
Yeah, you have to make greater effort than that defensively. You know what he can do from range.
Well, to me, that's just inexcusable. You start to wonder how much they really want this basketball game.
Irving can't get it to go. Kings leading now by 11. Three-pointer, Fox. And an intentional foul right there.
Kyrie Irving. Second personal foul. Third team foul.
Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Here's Sabonis.
I tell you, you've got to love the energy and effort by Powell right now contesting shooters.
And so they foul intentionally. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Kings.
Guys, the D hasn't had an answer for the three-point shooting, which is why they continue to just fire away from deep.
I think another thing that's striking here tonight, the ball movement is incredible. Again and again, they're making smart passes to ready shooters.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot the D can afford to give him. And now as the clock ticks down, this is going to end up as a solid victory here for Sacramento.
It was like watching a three-point shooting contest tonight here.
And they just didn't seem to let up, whether the last several shots went down or not. 3 after 3, it just seemed to pay off for them.
Uses the glass to finish the lane.
Well, this is what they needed earlier on. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down.
And he gets the bucket. Sabonis has got the lead up to 13 now for Sacramento.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Irving passes to Green. Driving the lane, and Green slams it in.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. And so it's Sacramento easily grabbing this one. A solid win on the road for them. This building was... take a look at our starters for Portland. At lead guard, it's Lillard with Simons by his side. Then there's Matisse Thybulle. Then there's Yusuf Nurkic, and it's Eubanks in at the 4. And for the Mavericks, Reggie Bullock is out there with JaVale McGee. Then it's Kyrie Irving. Then it's Green, and it's Doncic in at the shooting guard position. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Green. Takes the assist and lays it in. Pick out the pass nicely. Green's got the first points up on the board for the Mavs.
And the question for the Mavs is simple. How do you best build around Luka Doncic? They'll try to answer that in the coming years.
Lillard, the pass to Simons. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And Portland has possession. Lillard from outside. Bullock with the rebound. And Greg, it just seems for the Mavs it's all about finding the right fit for the role player.
And that's why this team was willing to move on from Porzingis. Going forward, you could see them look a lot like the Harden era Rockets.
And it's Lillard again missing.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
On the wing, Irving. And stolen by Thybulle. Here is Lillard. Pass to Thybulle. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
An NBA All-Defense for 2 years running. Matisse Thybulle has been a game-changing defender from the minute he set foot in the NBA.
And Greg, we know at Washington, Thybulle was the college defensive player of the year, averaging 3.5 steals and over 2 blocks a game.
And per minute, not far off that pace in the pros. His opponent field goal percentage last season good for second best in the league.
Down low. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green. Here's Lillard. Jacks up a 3. Offensive rebound. There's Nurkic putting it right back in.
Using his size to save the play, Nurkic grabs the offensive rebound and finishes it.
Simons against Doncic. Pass to Bullock. Doncic outside. Dishes it to Irving. 4 on the shot clock. Into the lane. Up and in on the layup.
His ability to freeze the defender and then take off. Kyrie makes plays that others just can't.
And Lillard kicks to Simons. Back to Lillard. Here's the 3. Here's Eubanks. Bullock with the rebound.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
Irving dishes to Bullock. Shoots over Nurkic. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Yusuf Nurkic. This is his first trip to the line tonight.
And you look at the young talent the Blazers have, a nice young core group that can grow. Simons, the big name from that crew.
And Simons and Little Greg, a pair of names Portland fans are definitely excited about.
And they've shown that they can be valuable players. Portland got a lot younger with the trades they made last year. Now they have to have that youth develop.
Irving from long range. Good on the 3-point shot. Irving's got 5 points so far.
Kyrie is a real menace. He's a talented marksman who can bury you with threes.
Here's Simons. The shot comes out. Now Dallas takes it the other way. Green passes to Doncic. Back to Green. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. McGee finds Irving. A 3-pointer off the mark. Trailblazers trail by 6. The shot by Lillard wide open. Connects from 3-point range.
And that is just too easy for Lillard. A legitimate threat to burn you from the corner.
Outside, Green. 54 seconds left here in the opening quarter. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Dallas shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And both free throws good for Green. 54 seconds left in the first quarter. Simons kicks to Lillard. Simons with the ball. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. For the 3. Bullock with the rebound. Bullock's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Sweet move, and Doncic lays it in.
And with good length and athleticism, Doncic not only gets to the rim, but boy, can he finish.
Well, it isn't for a lack of effort when it comes to getting up to 3-pointers, but not much to show for it. He's going to lose the green light here very early in this game if this keeps up.
Here's Irving. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. 7 points for Kyrie Irving.
The nasty handle of Kyrie uses it to get anywhere he wants.
Here's Eubanks. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. And so it's Dallas in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. They have... And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Mavericks.
They're unselfish. They're passing the ball well, setting up teammates, playing team basketball, and they're focused.
Also, they're getting into the teeth of the defense. Points in the paint, something coaches always love to see.
You've got Green. Irving is out there with Doncic. Then there's Reggie Bullock, and it's McGee in at the 5. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And this league has plenty of guys who can take over a game at any time. But, Steve, how fun is it to have a team with multiple threats and on any given night?
Well, it's really, Kevin, unfair because you have 2 guys that can get it going. And for the defense and the other team, that is hard to contend with.
Doncic passes to Green. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Here's Bullock. The kick out to Irving. 6 to shoot. Lets it go from deep. Portland grabs the miss. Lillard with it. He's picked up by Doncic. Out of bounds. It'll be Mavericks ball. And stolen by Lillard. Bible on the wing. There's the pass to Eubanks. Now Simons. And there's the drive. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Simons. Greg, when you watch Anthony Simons play, you can see the burst he has on the ball.
And that goes for him attacking the rim and rising up for a shot. Impossible to stay in front of him with that quick first step. And with his skill and athleticism, boy, the sky's the limit.
Tries the spin move. Doncic kicks to Bullock from downtown. McGee's shot is off. Trailblazers trail by 7. Thibault the pass to Lillard. From past the arc. Rebound by JaVale McGee.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
Out to Doncic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Green. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. And it's McGee with the jam.
A creative playmaker. I love when Kyrie zips it to his teammates.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Lillard attacking. Passes to Nurkic. There's the triple. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
Back to Bullock. Spins. Lets the three fly. Goes back up. Irving against Simons. Tries again. Out to Doncic. And stolen by Thibault. Here's Lillard. And Damian Lillard with the jam.
What bunnies from Damian Lillard. Flying off the floor to dunk it home.
And so it's Irving. He brings it up for Dallas.
And we see Portland revamping on the fly. A lot of changes, but it's not a rebuild. This new look roster hoping to keep the Blazers relevant while also giving them a greater upside long term.
4 on the clock. And here's Doncic from the arc. And McGee kicks to Bullock. Pass to Doncic. On the wing, Irving. Defended by Thibault. They get it again. McGee hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. McGee's got the lead up to 9 now for the Mavs. Nurkic a screen on Irving. Lillard. Oh,
he went high.
That was nice.
Oh, erupting at the rim. Lillard can still climb the ladder.
Here's Irving. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Irving's got 9.
And that's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the D to shreds.
And it's Thibault in the corner. A three-pointer, no good. Mavericks leading by 9. Doncic with it. Now guarded by Nurkic. Launches it. The Mavericks keeping it alive. The new 14. And here's Green outside. Damian Lillard pulls it in.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Stolen by Bullock. McGee against Lillard. The kick out to Irving. And here's Bullock from the arc. Here's McGee. And so that's the end of the first half. Matt, thank you, David, and we'll be back. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Kyrie Irving really making a difference here.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
Here's who Chauncey Billups will start the second half with. You got Jeremy Grant. Cameron Reddish is out there with Knox. Then it's Johnson, and it's Sharp in at the shooting guard.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. Now, here's Hardy. Knocked away. It's stolen by Reddish. McGee against Grant. He kicks it to Reddish. And he dunks it down.
We saw a lot of this from Cam in college. He seems most comfortable creating off the bounce.
Mavericks leading by 5. You know, Greg Anthony, people talk about Jeremy Grant as a scorer. But what about his passing?
Significantly better moving the ball along. He's leaving no stone unturned as he looks to maximize his abilities.
Here's Kleba. Knocked loose. Ntilikina passes to Kleba. Dallas moving the ball around. Second chance shot. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Can't leave anyone uncovered around Ntilikina. He is so adept at exploiting situations like that.
Wood, he's checked in for Dallas. Hardaway with the bounce pass. And now the fast break. Grant with the ball. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
I tell you what, they won't be down for long if they can get some more early offense like that.
Outside Hardaway. Pass to Wood. Got a piece of it. That drops, and it comes off the assist from Hardaway. Wood's got his first basket of the night.
And operating there in deep. Wood makes a nice adjustment there to get his shot.
And Portland with another turnover here.
Boy, if you're the coach, you hate to see that kind of miscommunication between your guys.
And the Mavericks with possession here. Here's Ntilikina. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. From beyond the arc. And he's good on the three ball. And it's a 10-point Maverick lead.
An average threat from beyond the arc. Ntilikina needs to keep working on that part of his game.
Here's Sharp. Got a piece of it. Here we go, one-on-one. Hardaway kicks to Wood. The pass to Ntilikina. Here's Harden. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Reddish's shot is good.
A shot Cam can make. The D must respect his three-point shot.
Here's Wood. Passes it to Ntilikina. And taken away by Johnson. Here's Knox. And the Trailblazers, another three.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Ntilikina passes to Kleber. Pass to Wood. And finished off by Wood.
And with how well Wood can shoot from three, Christian, a tough cover in that pick and roll, pick and pop set. You just don't know what he's going to do. Well, Christian Wood has shown himself capable of being a 20-10 guy. But now he's looking to show he can be a winner as well.
Knox. The putback. With the putback. Grant on the follow. Grant's got his first 2 points.
And he put on his hard hat on the offensive glass. Jeremy Grant knows where to be in these situations.
Ntilikina passes to Kleber. Here's Ntilikina. Back to Kleber. Shot clock at 6. It's deflected. To the paint. And the dunk by Grant.
This is a familiar sight. Jeremy Grant making his way to the rim and finishing strong.
To the left side wing. And here's Hardy. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet.
Now that's some hang time. What a pretty double clutch move.
Agree, Greg. You can afford to get fancy on your way up when you've got that kind of space. Johnson, the pass to Knox. Fires the three. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wood.
Portland ball. Substitution on the court.
Now, here's Sharp. He dishes it to Grant. And the dunk by Grant.
I tell you what, he's showing some real courage going to the reverse in that situation.
You know, I don't think he knows you're not supposed to do that in traffic.
Can hit it outside, inside, and there you see Kyrie with the pull-up.
The third quarter comes to a close. Mavericks ahead. They're up by 5. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball. And how about the perfect delivery?
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Luka Doncic's out there with Irving. Then there's Reggie Bullock. And there's JaVale McGee. And it's Green in at the small forward position. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Doncic against Nurkic. Pass to Bullock. Down low, Nurkic with the steal. Here's Thibault. JaVale McGee grabs the miss. McGee's got 8 rebounds in this game. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Mavericks.
Something I've noticed is how aggressive they've been on driving the basketball. Time and time again, they've turned cracks in the defense into points.
And we also got to highlight how lackluster the opposition has been in terms of boxing out. This team is flat out bullying them on the offensive glass.
And Green gets it to go.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
Three-pointer Lillard gets the three-pointer to fall.
And there's that competitive spirit from Dame, marching right back and answering the call.
Irving against Simon. Irving attacking, score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
And the basket by Lillard.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. So Portland ends up going with the new group. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Guys, over the break, Chauncey Billups had some advice for his team. He really got after him in the huddle. He said, look, you can rest after the game. You got to put it all out there if you want to win this one. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David.
It didn't take long tonight for Kyrie to realize he was in the zone. Incredible performance.
Johnson surveying the floor. Irving with the ball. And it's Johnson picking him up. To the inside. And the dunk by Doncic.
Slammed down by Doncic. A monster in the backcourt at 6'7".
Our timeout called by Portland.
Substitution on the court.
Trailblazers trail by 6. Lillard outside. From deep. And they recover it. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Here's the screen. And Lillard kicks to Simons. Just 5 on the clock. And he goes right over Luka Doncic and slams it down.
Firing with confidence, Simons continues to flourish when given the opportunity.
Doncic outside. Drives to the hoop. And Doncic throws it down.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
Three-pointers, Simons. Lillard from outside. Green with the rebound. Dallas leading by 6. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Another 3 for Dallas.
And it doesn't matter if Luka is working on or off the ball. You have to stay connected to him defensively.
Irving against Lillard. Eubanks the pass to Lillard. The 3. Buries it from three-point range. Lillard's got 12 points in just the second half.
And it took him a little while, but he's really got that three working now. This has been a different quarter for him.
And here's Doncic from the arc. And it's Portland with the rebound. Lillard with it. Now Green defending. Got that one up quick. Now it's just a three-point Maverick lead.
Everyone in the building knew Lillard was taking that shot. A big-time performer.
On the wing, Irving. Back to Green. Here's Doncic. Right wing. Now here's Bullock. Not a lot of room. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
That's just being out of sync. And at the worst time, costly.
Portland with the ball. It's a three-point game. Simons, the pass to Lillard. Back to Simons. Kicks it to Lillard. To tie it up. The shot, no good. And it's Dallas the other way. They've led by as much as 10. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Oh, he misses the dunk.
And it's all about the three right here.
And they're looking to tie it up. Live to play another period. We'll see what they run right here.
The pass to Simons. It's tipped. And foul call. Looks like they had a clear path to the basket. He'll be shooting 2 free throws. And they'll return possession.
A prime-time player. Doncic loves these moments. All eyes on Luka.
So he comes up empty at the line. Six seconds left to play here in the fourth. And he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble the game.
He drops the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
Well, Irving isn't the guy I would want to send to the line. He is very comfortable with that shot.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. They're down by 4. 5 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. 5 seconds left in the game. Doncic with the block.
And good instincts from Doncic. His coaches and teammates love when he's in hustle mode and gets those blocks.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
Mavericks need a win here tonight, hoping to lift themselves out of a rough patch at the expense of another struggling club, RJ.
Yeah, look, this is one of those nightmare matchups where both teams are struggling, both teams are fighting, and one team is going to come out on the other side feeling good, and another side is going to just feel even worse.
And here we go again. Now the opening lineup for the Portland Trailblazers. Grant and Nurkic, they're inside at the 4 and the 5. Lillard and Simons are the 1 and the 2, and it's Thibault in at the 3, the small forward. Now here's Fox. No good from outside. Murray with it, picked up by Grant. Simons against Herder. Pass to Barnes. Out to Fox. Outside Murray. Beyond the arc. That shot, no good. Now Portland takes it the other way. We know about the Kings and their lack of recent success, RJ. But their front office has not been idle.
Yeah, they've been bold. 2 major trades at the deadline last year, an overhaul of their coaching staff, and now they're looking to end their playoff drought now.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
The 3. Lillard can't get it to go.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Who poked away. And there's the foul. It'll go on Matisse Thybulle. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
First quarter and about a minute and a half in. Back to Herder. This one for 3. Can't get it to fall. 0 for 2 now. Portland has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Here's Simons. Here he goes. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
Now here's Murray. Fox, the pass to Herder. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket. The Trailblazers have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Pass to Lillard. Fires the 3. Outside for Grant. Thybulle on the wing. For 3. Knocks down the long J.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Back to Fox. Here's Herder. Outside Barnes. Out to the wing. Clock is at 3. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox.
We all know that Fox can score, but there he is reminding you that he can also drop some dimes.
And guess what, guys? I mean, one of the ways De'Aaron Fox improved his skills growing up was playing 2K, learning the NBA game on 2K. I love it.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And De'Aaron, playing 2K growing up, his dad encouraged him to observe. Take note.
Good advice. I mean, De'Aaron learned a lot about things like ball screens, pick and roll from playing video games, stuff like that. I mean, Fox used 2K as a way to study the game of basketball.
Now here's Herder. He takes it in. Here's Murray. It's stolen by Thybulle. Now the Blazers moving it up. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Portland, no good that time either.
The green light they gave him early should probably turn red. He needs to get others involved.
Thybulle passes to Grant. Back to Thybulle. To the middle. And stolen by Herder.
Trailblazers foul. Yusuf Nurkic. First personal foul.
The free throw drops from Murray. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Fox against Lillard. Left side Murray fires from the wing. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. The Trailblazers have gone 2 for 7. A sluggish start. And here's the fast break. And Sabonis slams it in.
Yeah, I like that he's not taking any chances there. Sabonis goes up strong with the finish.
Lillard with the ball. Pass to Simons. Back to Lillard. Simons, a screen on Fox. Lillard passes to Nurkic. Out of bounds. Trailblazers ball as Portland keeps possession.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
Now here's Herter. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one.
He loves to get rid of it. Fox has a nose for the open man.
Now Lillard. Simons outside. 4 seconds left. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
He took the contact and had an opportunity to drain it.
Shooting for Portland.
Good on both.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
It's all tied in Sacramento, and the second quarter is on its way when we...
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Kings team.
Man, it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And guys, for the Kings, what jumps out at you stat-wise?
Simply put, they look totally fearless on the defensive end.
Yeah, they're putting pressure on all the ball handlers, getting into the passing lanes and showing great anticipation.
On the court right now for Portland. Lillard and Simons are the 1 and the 2. Grant and Nurkic, they're inside at the 4 and the 5. And it's Thibault in at the 3. Shot clock at 2. Fox. Can't hit that one. Nurkic with some nice D. And it's the Blazers with the ball. And the Blazers had been a mainstay of the playoffs for so long, up until last year.
Yeah, B.A., they ended an 8-year streak by missing the playoffs. The franchise has had a lot of sustained success. They missed the playoffs just 15 times in their 50-plus years.
Now here's Fox. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. The 3 from Barnes. Offensive rebound, Kings. Here's Herter. And it's off from 3-point range. Here's Portland now. And here's Simons outside. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Spins. They kick it out to Murray. Thibault against Barnes. Fox outside. Thibault with a steal. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, Brian. Well, the Kings made a big trade last season to acquire all-star Domantas Sabonis. It's clear they want to break from their league-long playoff drought, and they're hoping he can help them do it. He said, "It's exciting. I want to be here. We're going to fight and get wins." Back to you.
Yeah, they're all in, Allie. Thank you.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Throws it up high. Nurkic passes to Simons. Back to Nurkic. Out to Lillard. There's the triple. It's hauled in by Herter. Herter's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Fox. And Fox powers it home.
Look at Fox get up. Okay, I see you flexing on him.
Now here's Lillard. Grant with a screen on Fox. Simons outside. Pass to Lillard. Grant with it. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Thibault. Offensive board. Simons outside. Sinks the tray. Simons got 10 points.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create. And Yusuf Nurkic, a solid role player, fits well into any team environment. A great passer and doesn't need touches to contribute.
Lillard fires away from way outside. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lillard. The Kings have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Fox outside. Pass to Sabonis.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
1:56 left in the first half of this game. And it's Jeremy Grant with a foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
A minute 53 left in the half. It's Herder on the wing. Thibault with a steal.
He set that trap up perfectly. I mean, he had the inside-out pass scouted and jumped right on it.
Honestly, if you're the defense, you should be ashamed not coming up with a steal on that pass.
1:43 left to play in the half. There's Simons with a three. Here's Grant. Second shot opportunity.
Sabonis does a great job of playing team defense. He's always in great position, and look, you just never question his effort.
Fox, the pass to Sabonis. Out to Fox. Here's Herder. Again, the miss by the Kings.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
Portland again missing.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
Murray, no good. Here's Simons. 10 points for him.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Herder. And a strong finish with two hands.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Shoots it from the corner. And there's Simons. That one's good. On the assist from Grant. Simons has got 8 here in this quarter. The Kings have gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. And here's Fox. Pass to Herder. And here's Sabonis. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be heading to the line for a pair. That's on Anthony Simons.
It's the versatility and the unpredictability of what Sabonis does that makes him so hard to match up with, which is why he gets these easy tic-tac fouls.
Lillard against Fox. Simons with it. He's got 12. Back to Lillard. 4-3. That one is off. It's all tied in Sacramento.
Your Kings, 17. The Trailblazers, 17.
And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at Anthony Simons, he's been playing really well.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
Alex Len is out there with Rashawn Holmes. Then it's Malik Monk. Then it's Terrence Davis. And it's Lyles in at the 3. That's the 5 out there for the Kings. Over to the wing. Just 5 on the clock. There's Davis with the 3. It's hauled in by Reddish.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
And their number 4 overall pick, Keegan Murray, making a quick impact. One of the most efficient players in college basketball at Iowa last year. He went on to win MVP of the 2K23 Summer League. Can he become a rising star for the Kings? It'll be fun to watch.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Terrence Davis. That's his first foul. Knox, he's checked in for Little.
Kevin Knox.
Now Johnson. And he's going for the oop here. Stolen by Davis. Pass to Holmes. Here's Lyles. For the lead. Monk with it. To the paint. Back to Lynn. 4 on the clock. Over Sharp. Lynn can't hit. For Portland, they've gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Here's Knox. Hits a 3-pointer. And the Trailblazers lead by 3.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Now here's Monk. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. To the right side. Back to Davis. Lets it fly. It's wide right. Hits off the rim.
That is not a bad decision to pull it from there. It was just a little bit off with the execution.
Here's Knox. Monk covers. And it's Knox missing. Here's Sacramento now. Searching for that first bucket here in the third. Out to the right wing. Pass to Lyles. Count that bucket. Lyles has got his first points of the night. Grant, we always talk about great footwork from post players, but how about perimeter players?
You know, I'm glad you brought that up, B.A. Great perimeter players have elite footwork. The footwork helps to create the opportunity to score, whether that's shooting a three off the dribble or even in the post-up. Great, elite, fantastic, iconic guards who could do it all have superior footwork. Believe that.
Monk against Johnson. Pass to Lynn. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Portland has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. That one rolls around and rims out. The Kings have gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. Here's Davis.
Portland foul. Sharp. First personal foul. First team foul. At the line,
Ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead.
2 shots.
And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him. 1:53 left in the third quarter.
It's fun to see Malik Monk continue to gain confidence, grow his presence out on the floor, and expand his potential to impact the game.
Back to Johnson. Eubanks the screen. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Eubanks, he's got his first points in this one. 6 lead changes in a game that has a lot of character.
Yeah, both sides stepping up and making big plays.
On the wing, Davis. Lets the 3 fly. Holmes. Deflected. Out of bounds. It'll be Portland's ball. And the Blazers making a change here. Little's checked in.
Nasir Little.
The Trailblazers have gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. Malik Monk really has risen to the occasion when given the chance here, Richard.
Well, and that's the thing. He is seeing bigger opportunities and taking them. If a coach hands you more minutes, you have to prove that you're worth it. And Monk has done just that, capitalizing on his touches.
The Kings trailing. Davis from long range. Again, the miss by the Kings. Here's Little, defended by Holmes. Stolen by Davis. And there's the drive. And Davis slams it home.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
That's the last thing you need to happen down the stretch. Let's see how they respond to the devastating punch.
So it's Portland now, after the Kings picked up a basket a moment ago.
Kings foul. Trey Lyles. First personal foul. First team foul.
And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce. And what a wild one this has been.
8 lead changes, some big plays, and some big mistakes, too.
Monk for 3. Here's Lynn. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. 8 seconds left in the third. 3-pointer Sharp. And he can't get that one. It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. Kings ahead, leading by just 2. And time to...
Please give a big round of applause.
And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
And the ability to drop your jaw with the pass is something you rarely see in this league. What a talent he is.
Well, What a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And on the floor for Portland here in the fourth. Grant and Nurkic, they're inside at the 4 and the 5. Lillard and Simons are the 1 and the 2, and it's Thibault in at the 3. Pass to Lynn. Back to Monk. Outside for Davis. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. And the Kings lead by 2.
Cutting into this lead, they're well within striking distance.
A stop or two in the next minute or so, and they could even this game up. Great job to keep battling.
Here's Simons. Okay, knockout.
Wow. A floor general like Lillard won't miss that assist. He easily spots the wide open shooter and connects.
Monk for 3. Rebounded by Nurkic. Nurkic has got rebound number 7 tonight. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And the Kings going with a whole new group out there. Thibault against Barnes. Thibault passes to Simons. Shot clock at 5. For 3, here's Lillard. Hauled in by the Kings. Murray's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Barnes. Goes back up. And there's the call on Yusuf Nurkic. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Pass to Fox. Kicks it out to Barnes. Clock at 6. Late clock here. The Kings need to get one up. Second chance effort. And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe.
The lefty, De'Aaron Fox, boy, I am happy I do not have to check him.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Sacramento. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Here's Murray. No good. And it's Portland the other way. Simons outside. Pass to Nurkic. Now Thibault. Lillard outside. Fires from deep. He drops it from range. Lillard's got 6 in the quarter.
Some players shrink when the pressure's on, but he lives for these moments.
Nurkic against Fox. Drives to the hoop, and it's Fox with the jam.
That is a huge shot by the lefty, and Fox is proving that he can be the go-to guy when his team needs a bucket.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
A minute 58 left in the fourth quarter. For 3, here's Lillard. And again, it's Portland with a 3.
It's Dame time. Whenever this team needs a big shot, he knows how to give one.
Fox against Lillard. Outside Murray. Back to Fox. Pass to Sabonis. Outside Herter. Launches a 3. They get it back. It's Barnes on the wing. Left side Herter. Barnes with it. Thibault picks him up. Murray passes to Fox. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
And that is an absolute heartbreaker of a turnover. In a close game like this, that might be enough to impact how it ends.
Pass to Simons. Back to Lillard. Simons against Herter. Simons passes to Lillard. The 3-ball. Lillard can't get that one to fall.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Fox finds Herter. Over Lillard. Sabonis outside. They kick it out to Murray. Offline with a 3.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
The 15-footer. That one a little long.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Lillard against Fox. Lillard passes to Simons. Back to Lillard. Oh, Sabonis with the steal. So it's the Kings taking the W in a close one. What a performance they have here at home today.
What a look for some of the Kings players as they entered their building tonight. Here at home, they like to make an impression. This game will probably be something of a chess match, don't you think, Greg? Both these squads love to run intelligent half-court strategies.
Yeah, you can expect to see some interesting playmaking as these squads try to open each other up and create opportunities to score.
Now, a look at Dallas's starting lineup. Green is out there with Reggie Bullock. Then there's Irving. Then there's Doncic. And it's Wood in at the center, locking down the middle. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. Irving's got the opening field goal of the game for Dallas.
I think Kyrie is really frustrating for the defense because he makes it look so easy and his shot is so natural.
Herter kicks to Fox. Back to Herter. Pass to Barnes. Just 5 to shoot. The Kings need to get off a shot here. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And just about a minute into the first quarter. Doncic passes to Irving. There's the drive. Nice D from Sabonis.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Pass to Murray. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That is his first foul of the game.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
And the dunk by Barnes.
Nice seeing Barnes go for that dunk. Always looking to finish with power at the rim. That's how you're supposed to do it.
Well, a key member of that 73-win Golden State Warrior team was Harrison Barnes.
And almost the forgotten part of the famed death lineup, it was Barnes, Steph, Clay, Draymond, and Andre Iguodala. Harrison, a big piece of that 2015 championship team as well.
And no good, but he tries to maintain control. He was fouled, and he'll shoot 2 at the line.
And you talk about believing in yourself, and how about Christian Wood?
Greg, self-talk and self-confidence is critically important at this level. And, you know, this guy, Christian Wood, was cut or waived from 4 NBA teams. Wasn't on an NBA roster for an entire season. Finally broke through with Detroit in year 5, and there's no turning back now for the big fella.
Irving looking over the floor. A 3-ball. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Fast break Dallas, and the wide open shot from Green. Off target from 3-point range. And it's Fox with the ball for the Sacramento Kings. It's a three-point game. A shot by Sabonis, nobody around, and off target as he starts the game 0 for 1. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I briefly spoke with Jason Kidd. He talked to me about the importance of protecting the rim, challenging opponents at the top of the jump, and making it difficult for them to convert easy baskets. But to have a chance of that, they have to expend energy getting back in transition, which will help close down those driving lanes. So guys, we'll see where their energy lies throughout this game.
Thanks, David.
The handles of Fox, nasty. Remarkable at carving through the defense and creating shot opportunities for himself.
Outside Irving. Green dishes to Irving. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Boy, he's got outstanding balance. Kyrie Irving is so good at converting through contact. For a little guy, he's one of the best I've seen.
And Kyrie Irving, a Picasso with the ball in his hands. And like a lot of genius-level creators, he marches to the beat of his own drum.
Here's Barnes, and he makes good on the layup. Barnes has got his second bucket.
Nice feed, just like his dad. Sabonis is an excellent passing big man. The passing gene was passed on.
Inside, Bullock. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. And you know, Greg, Kyrie sometimes is just a tough guy to figure out.
And the danger is pulling too much in your own direction. Even he confessed regrets about in Cleveland withdrawing from teammates and isolating himself. It's all part of growth.
The kick out to Barnes. It's stolen by Green. Here's Bullock. Doncic outside. Good.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
The Kings trailing. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Fox against Irving. The kick out to Fox. Back to Sabonis. Outside, Fox. Kings moving the ball around. Herter, no good. Here's Wood. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. It's Dallas.
Please give a big round of applause for your Kings Youth Dance Team.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Dallas.
I like how they've worked the ball inside, getting looks closer in there, and that really helps your offense.
One other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass.
On the floor for Dallas, Reggie Bullock is out there with Christian Wood. Then there's Doncic, and it's Green, and it's Irving in at the 1 spot. Now, here is Irving. 7 points in the game. On the wing, Doncic. The kick out to Irving. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
Herter passes to Murray. Back to Herter. Murray with it. Now Green defending. Now the pass to Sabonis. They now take the lead. Sabonis has got 4 points now in the quarter.
This is really where Sabonis does some of his best work. He's a reliable scorer in the paint.
Outside Irving. Out to Doncic. Outside Green. Fires for 3. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Boy, what a brilliant find by Doncic.
Pass to Herter. From outside the arc. It's rebounded by Dallas.
During the summer of 2021, the Mavericks had some major changes. Longtime head coach Rick Carlisle left after 13 years in Dallas, and they also got a new GM.
Irving kicks to Bullock. Back to Irving. Turn around, Jay. Comes up empty here. That puts him at 3 for 6. The Kings have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. And it's Fox with the jam.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
The kick out to Irving. He dishes it to Bullock. Outside Irving. Nice 4 for 7 from the floor with that shot. Coaching staff changes aside, Clark. The front office moves affect players that much?
I think they do, Kevin. It's hard for them not to. Normally we see a flurry of trades or free agent signings. We saw it with the Mavericks trading away Kristaps Porzingis, changing the composition of their squad, going in a different direction. So that'll take some adjusting to.
Took the opportunity when he saw it. Herter's got his second bucket of the night.
Boy, excellent recognition from Fox. They're outstanding at recognizing when his guys are open.
And a wide open look for Irving. And another basket for Dallas.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Irving against Fox. Pass to Herter. Fires the 3. Sacramento gets it back in a new 14. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
And one of the quickest players in basketball. Love watching Fox use that momentum to his advantage on the drive.
Here's Irving. Makes that one his 6th of the night. Shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Fox passes to Herter. At the elbow, Murray. Trying to find Fox. Gets it to him. Murray kicks to Herter. Fires from deep. Sabonis. And staying with the play, Sabonis. Sabonis has got 6 here in this quarter.
Well, I love the aggressive nature with which Sabonis offensive rebounds. He hustles, he's got great energy, but he's also pretty skilled. And you saw all of that right there.
Shot, high post, and again, Kyrie Irving. Irving's got it all tied up now for the Mavs.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Murray finds Fox. Good ball movement here by the Kings. No good with the triple. Irving against Fox. The kick out to Irving. Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. Thank you, David. And we'll be back.
25. The Mavericks. 25. Put your hands together and get loud for the Jabberwockies.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. You look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he has been everywhere.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Rashawn Holmes out there with Alex Len. Then it's Trey Lyons. Then it's Malik Monk. And it's Davis in at the 2 spot. That's the group for Mike Brown as we get going here in the second half.
Boy, for a 7-footer, he's got really good bounce, does JaVale McGee, and doing a nice job working on the glass there.
Monk with the ball. On the wing, Davis. Pass to Len. Back to Davis. The pass to Holmes. They get a hand on it. Miles against Hardaway. Passes to Hardy. 3-pointer. Another 3 for Dallas. And when people talk about defense, the term boxes and elbows comes up a lot. Great for our audience. Can you explain what that's about?
It's a great point, Kevin. And listen, the two defenders on what we call the boxes, that's down in the low post area. You see those two boxes down at the end of the free throw line. And then you have the two defenders on the elbows. That's the edge of the free throw line. The idea to close down the paint.
Mavericks leading by 5. Kleber with it. Now guarded by Monk. Kleber, no good.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Davis gets a wide open look. His three-pointers off the mark. For Dallas, they've gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Hardaway dishes to McGee. That's to Kleber. Back to McGee. Here's Kleber. Pass to Ntilikina. Back to Kleber. Dallas needs to get on the shot. And it's McGee with the jam.
You know, all McGee needs, guys, is good positioning. Once he has that, dunking the ball is elementary.
And like so many stars from afar, Maxi Kleber won his share of awards back home.
Yeah, found a lot of success playing in Germany. NBA scouts watch foreign leagues very closely to find guys just like Maxi.
Not afraid to get roughed up a little inside. Ntilikina got to appreciate the fearless attitude. I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
Davis, the pass to Lyles. They need this. And Holmes throws it down.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hand.
And McGee kicks to Kleber. And it's Hardaway atop the key. Puts it up from 15. Rebounded by Holmes.
Look at him, and he's a little hit and miss from there, even without a defender in his face. No guarantee.
Oh!
Mercy, mercy me. Sharing the basketball is a part of the game that Monk needs to continue to add to complement his shooting.
Here's Ntilikina, and the shot goes in.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Now Monk. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Len passes to Davis. Now here's Monk from the arc. The three-pointer is right on target.
You've got to be up on Monk all the time. I mean, even when the pass has not gotten to him yet, you need to be there before it arrives because he's ready to let it go when he catches it.
Ntilikina kicks to Kleber. Sacramento grabs the miss. There's 39 seconds left to play in the third. Monk, no one around him, and another three for Sacramento.
Nothing quite as good as seeing Monk shoot that three ball. I mean, fantastic. Measuring those long-range shots up and knocking them down.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game.
Once again, fans,
the Mavericks have gone an even 50% to the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. And Malik Monk is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. The defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Kings. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to go on De'Aaron Fox.
Well, you've got to be careful and skillful in how you guard Irving. I mean, he's really adept at drawing foul. Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
And here is Fox. He's got 6 to the middle. Sabonis, and slam dunk by Sabonis.
Sabonis now is not going to shy away from contact. He really aggressively attacks the defense.
Doncic outside. That's the end of the third, and it's all tied up. 5 from Golden One Center. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And so it's Dallas with it. On the floor for Dallas starting the fourth quarter here. Doncic out there with Kyrie Irving. Then it's Christian Wood. Then there's Reggie Bullock. And it's Green in at the 3, the small forward. Here's Wood. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
Well, Wood has a really solid jump shot, and that one well within his range.
Fox against Irving. And Sabonis the bucket on the assist by Fox. Fox has got assist number 5 here tonight. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Mavericks. There's a screen, and he drives in, and there it is for him. And the Mavericks lead by 2.
Capable of slicing his way to the basket, all Doncic needs is a slip.
Fox kicks to Herter. Back to Fox. The pass to Barnes. And here's Herter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Good, and it's Barnes picking up the assist.
Cutting into that deficit now, well within striking distance.
Boy, time to tighten it up on defense. A stop here would be huge.
Irving passes to Bullock. Doncic outside. Hit the crossover, and Doncic throws it down.
Boy, it's so impressive you see Doncic at his size handle the ball the way he does. As a defender, he can really put you on your heel.
Fox with it. He's picked up by Doncic. Here's Herter, and he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own. Boy, right down to the wire here. Still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, and after all the energy both sides have expended, both teams still hungry for the win.
Here's Irving. Rebound by the Kings. And now Sacramento on the break. Here's Fox. And the layup's good off the glass. And now a 3-point Kings lead.
And you have to have respect for his speed in transition. Fox is a high-octane player who explodes in the open floor.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Fouls checked in. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hi, Kevin. Well, Jason Kidd going over the plan with his team for the last few minutes. He said if we're going to pull this out, we have to do it as a team. We have to rely on one another, trust one another, and help one another. Let's go get this. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. Here's Fox, and it's Fox with the jam.
And accepting his role as a leader. Fox wants to come through for his guys in the big moments.
And the Mavericks call time here. Wood is checked in for foul.
Checking in for the Mavericks.
We're in the final quarter of play here, 3 minutes in. Irving kicks to Doncic. Tries the spin move.
Remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
The tray. Here's Wood. Back to Doncic. Launches a 3. Rebound by Murray.
You know, to cut deficits, you got to be making smart basketball plays out there. Taking care of the ball. It's not done by hoisting up. Hey, there's never a good time to slip up like that, but especially with the game still hanging in the balance.
And taking a technical there is the last thing you want to do. The opposite of smart basketball.
And Dallas going with a whole new group out there. 1:43 left to play in the final quarter. Fox looking it over. Down low. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. It's on JaVale McGee.
One of the attributes Sabonis has is he's excellent at drawing fouls. I mean, even when the contact happens, he doesn't let it affect his shot.
Kleba, the pass to Hardy. Shot to stop the run. He's off on that one. And the Kings going the other way now. Here's Hardy. The wide open look here for Fox. And another three for Sacramento.
And there's no doubt about this one. Playing with a lot of confidence tonight. It's a statement victory for Sacramento.
They really lit it up in this one. Fantastic offensive performance.
Definitely. Just simply shot the ball well. One of those games to be proud of.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Kings.
And guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot.
You know, they've been knocking down triples, too. They've continued to make the most of their opportunities from behind the arc as well.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Mavericks.
You know, in this day and age, you expect most players to drive it or shoot the three. Luka utilizing the 15 to 20-foot range here. Good idea.
Fox kicks to Herter for three. They get the rebound. Back to Fox. Takes a three. Offensive rebound. Murray outside. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Murray. Here's Doncic. With the drive, and Doncic throws it down.
Big time flush by Doncic. Man, this young fella really has a lot of game.
Now, here's Fox. And so it's Sacramento easily grabbing this one. Even early on in this one, it seemed like...
Kings are led by their terrific guard play. The outcome of this game likely hinges on the respective performances of those two positions.
Looking at the starting five for the Dallas Mavericks. They've got Luka Doncic, Green out there with Reggie Bullock. Then it's Kyrie Irving, and it's Powell in at center. Now here's Doncic. 3 on the clock. Irving. Powell passes to Irving. Outside, Green. Second chance shot. Here's Powell. Outside for Irving. Tries yet again. Connects. The jumper drops.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
Lillard with the ball. From deep three-point range, here's Nurkic. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher. Boy, guys, with that appearance in the Western Conference Finals, it certainly feels like the Dallas Mavericks took a huge step forward. They played to their strengths. Obviously, the axis is Luka Doncic and his incredible skill set.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Lillard against Doncic. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Right. It almost seems like last year we were seeing the team Dallas had been waiting for, Doris.
It seems, B.A., they finally figured out what pieces need to be fit around Luka Doncic. Obviously, you need high-caliber shooting across positions. The one thing I think they need to continue thinking about is that rim protector and vertical threat.
Now here's Irving. And Doncic the bucket on the assist from Irving. Doncic has got 6 points.
It doesn't seem to matter where Luka Doncic is on the floor. His shooting ability is impressive.
Lillard. Ooh, good D by Irving. The Mavericks have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. And there is the whistle. That goes on Damian Lillard. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Pass to Bullock. Outside Irving. Lets it go from deep. And the Mavericks, another 3.
3 points.
Kyrie Irving gets off the ball, goes to the catch-and-shoot game. Yeah, that's pure.
Lillard with the ball. Now Doncic defending. Got a hand on it. Outside Irving. Inside. Thibault with a steal. Now the Blazers on the move. For 3, here's Lillard. Knocks down the triple. He's got 5.
Oh, the moment Lillard crosses half court, you better pick him up. A scorer with unlimited range.
Dallas has gone 3 of 3 from outside and looking sharp here in the first. Doncic into the lane. Here's Irving. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Irving's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And you know, you felt this coming ever since summer when the idea of Kyrie Irving out of Brooklyn, and that we all know the two sides just couldn't see a long-term future together. So the Nets were able to send Irving away and get something before he left in free agency.
And so it's Dallas with it, following the bucket by the Blazers. Pass to Green. Here's Irving. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Bullock. Misses the 3.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
The shot by Lillard, no good. The Mavericks have gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. There's the drive. Soft touch off the glass. Lillard's got 7 points.
Oh, wow. What a dangerous move on that drive. I mean, when Dame is coming in strong, it is so tough to stop him.
Lillard against Doncic. Pass to Powell. And Powell with the stuff.
If Powell's on the court, he's a threat to dunk it. Incredible athleticism.
Lillard outside. Jacks up a 3. Rebounded by Green. End of quarter management here. They can go 2 for 1.
Make the math work in your favor.
Pass to Grant. Now here's Thibault. And here's Lillard. Puts up a three. Count it. Make that 3 of 7 so far for him.
What's incredible, he doesn't need much space to let it fly. Lillard's shooting touch does wonders for his team's spacing.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Bullock. He's covered by Grant. Doncic against Grant. Outside for Green. From outside the arc. Tybal with the board. Here's Simons. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
And we know Lillard can score, but he's showing nice awareness with the pass to his open teammate.
And that concludes a back and forth, high-scoring first quarter. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for Dallas.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
Yeah, what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
Lillard and Simons are the 1 and the 2. Grant and Nurkic, they're inside at the 4 and the 5. And it's Tybal in at the 3. That's the group on the floor for Portland. And there's the foul. It'll go on Matisse Tybal. That's his first foul. Outside Irving. Tries again. And he takes it up and lays it in. Irving's got 9.
What I love about Kyrie Irving is there's no fear on the interior. This guy is looking for ways to score.
Simons outside. Back to Lillard. Nurkic a screen on Doncic. Lillard with the ball. Picked up by Powell. Shot clock at 6. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
He flashes to the rim and is met with no resistance. And year in and year out, there's one thing we know for certain about the Blazers. They've got some of the best fans in the NBA. Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Lillard with the bucket.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
Now here's Doncic. Give him 8. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. And how about the fan base in Portland? They're passionate, and they really understand the game.
That's so true, B.A. I mean, even in lean years, they come out to support their club. And when they're on top, all of Rip City gets caught up in the buzz. Portland's a great basketball town.
And now here's Lillard. 12 points for him. Tybal from outside, off the mark. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Pass to Bullock. Here's Powell. Doncic up top. Takes the 3, and he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Well, we're talking about one of the league's best scorers, and the confidence Luka Doncic has in himself to take over is readily on display.
Oh, didn't think that was going in. Lillard's got 5 points in the quarter. Dallas has gone 4 of 6 from 3-point range thus far. Pass to Bullock. Lillard against Doncic. Outside Irving. Out to Powell. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Here's Lillard. 15 points in the game. Looking at players with limitless range, Grant. Damian Lillard right at the top of that list.
Oh, B.A. And Lillard, he can just make it look so easy. He gets a lot of his strength on his shot from his legs. On the short list for players you don't mind pulling up from the logo.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Back to Doncic. Pass to Bullock.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Doncic with it. Defended by Lillard. Offensive rebound. Here's Bullock. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Back to Irving. Another shot. And it's good on the lay-in. And the Mavericks lead by 2.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Back to Lillard. Three-pointer. Connects from downtown. Lillard's got 20.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Now here's Nurkic. Lillard finds Simons. Back to Lillard. Takes a three. And again, it's Portland with a three.
And once Lillard kicks it up a notch, watch out. Flat out taking over now.
Doncic, a screen on Simons. Irving for three. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Back to Lillard. Fires from deep. Fires in the triple. He's got 26.
Just a big-time answer from Lillard. He competes as hard as anyone in this league.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. It's Bullock on the wing. To the middle. Here's Doncic. Here's Green. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Green's got his first basket.
Yeah, because Luka Doncic is such a threat to score it, it opens up the passing game, and boy, it is on display right now.
Just a big-time effort for Dayton.
The Mavericks, 32. And let's hear it for the Jabberwocky.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. What a game we're seeing from Damian Lillard.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy. Ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
Taking a look at the Mavericks. They've got Hardy, Maxi Kleber out there with Tim Hardaway. Then there's JaVale McGee, and it's Ntilikina in at the point. And Tim Hardaway Jr., a valuable offensive weapon, even if he's a bit of a volume shooter, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, his efficiency has never been a selling point. But he consistently will fill up the box score and always willing to shoot and can create for himself.
Here's Sharp. Back to Johnson. Pass to Sharp. Driving it. Oh!
Get out of the way!
Flying high! Throwing it down!
Clear the way! He unleashed something special there. Just so powerful.
Hey, he's showing off a little bit right there, Grant. And who can blame him for it?
How about the athleticism, the body control, the creativity? 10 out of 10.
Now here's Hardaway. Lets it fly from 18. And that one's long.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones. There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack. Here's Ntilikina. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Pass to Hardy. Here's Kleber. He can't get that one to fall. And it's Portland the other way. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, the Mavericks this season trying to build a title contender around Luka Doncic, but not a lot of luxury tax wiggle room. Luka said, quote, "I trust them. Whatever move they make, I have great teammates and we're playing great basketball." Brian?
Well, no one wants to see Luka in the playoffs, Allie. Thanks for that. Here's Ntilikina. Pass to Hardy. Now Hardaway. Here's Hardy. Back to Hardaway. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Here's Ntilikina. Here's McGee. Here's Kleber. And another shot. Kicks it out to Hardaway. And it's the Trailblazers on the break. The Trailblazers rebound. Up top, Reddish. He's checked by Kleba. 5 to shoot. Timeout called. Portland. In 2022, we saw a lot of teams playing a slightly slower game, Doris, compared to previous seasons.
I think, Brian, what's interesting about the NBA is it's a game that is in a constant state of evolution. You had the three-point revolution. You had a stretch of time where teams would not hit the offensive glass. That has now come back a little bit. Unequivocally, defense is improving drastically, and so you've got to find a way to score it.
Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And the Mavericks going with a whole new group out there.
Good heads-up basketball. Season opening and capitalizes.
It's Bullock on the wing. On the wing, Irving. Over Sharp. The offensive rebound. And Powell with the stuff.
I think this is where Powell is really trying to improve, right? Sacrificing his body, taking it right to the defense.
Ooh, that one misses for Powell. And we know that last year the Mavs had an issue with rim protection, Doris.
They did, and obviously that is the starting point, BA, for a lot of defenses, so you understand you have to address that. What you know, though, unequivocally, is you have excellent wing defenders on the roster. It's one of the most critical aspects of success in today's NBA. So really, it's about solidifying the paint, and let's see where this team goes from there.
So Portland ends up going with a new group, and Dallas calls time here. Wow, Damian Lillard really having a great game.
Yeah, I think they've got to be talking about just guarding him a little more tightly on the perimeter, or keep the ball out of his hands as much as possible, period. That's about the only way you're going to pull this guy off.
And the ball out of play. The Trailblazers will have it.
Get up and get loud. Out of bounds, Blazers ball. Blazers ball.
A minute 42 left to play in the third. Simons outside. Powell pulls it in. Powell's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Irving with it. Nazgul picks him up. Outside, Green. Simons with a steal. Oh, there's the alley. Oh, Grant throws it down.
Well, Jeremy Grant is becoming adept at how to finish the alley-oop. Devastates the defense with a terrific look.
Time to get loud for your Blazers.
And we've got 1:18 left in the third quarter.
Give a big round of applause to your Blazers.
Irving, the pass to Doncic. Pass to Bullock. Outside for Irving. Grant with a steal. Now Lillard. 26 points for him. Here's Simons. Back to Lillard. 6 to shoot. Nurkic shot is good. Nurkic just got his first bucket in this one.
And for Nurkic, one of his key attributes, the ability to keep the play alive on the glass.
Back to Bullock. Pass to Irving. Green for 3. The putback. That one no good. Now Portland with it. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. And here's Grant. Lillard outside. Now Nurkic. Powell covers. Off target with the 3. The shot comes out. Well through 3 quarters of play. Down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Dallas has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Grant and Nurkic, they're inside at the 4 and the 5. Lillard and Simons are the 1 and the 2, and it's Nazgul in at the small forward position. That's the group on the floor for Portland. Green finds Powell. Doncic against Nurkic. Pass to Bullock. Back to Doncic. Down low. And it's Jeremy Grant with a foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
On defense, the Trailblazers. 10-point lead. This is their biggest of the game. Here's Doncic. Rebounded by Nurkic. Portland has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. Grant outside. Pass to Lillard. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Trailblazers.
Well, you love their unselfish play. Keeping that ball moving, good shot to great. That's winning basketball.
I think the other thing we're seeing tonight is the floor spacing of this team. Boy, they are shooting the cover off the basketball all game.
Now here's Lillard. Pass to Simons. Lillard outside. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Lillard's got 32 points.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Powell, a screen on Simons. Irving for three. It's not going to go for him. And the Trailblazers going the other way now. And here's Lillard. From deep. Thibault finds Lillard. From deep three-point range. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
The range Dame possesses is exceptional. That's what it takes to be logo Lillard.
Powell sets a screen. To the inside. It's stolen by Nurkic. And Lillard puts up a deep three. Trailblazers keep it alive. And that's an intentional foul.
Kyrie Irving. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
And Lillard puts up a deep three. No good on the quick three.
We all know he's a good shooter. But from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Now here's Simons. From deep. Lillard can't get it to go. Irving, the pass to Green. To the paint. Here's Bullock. 4-3. Outside, Green. On the wing, Irving. Doncic on the wing. Defended by Lillard. The putback.
Wow, just getting all the love right now, it seems. Good bounce.
Lets the three fly. And Anthony Simons good for three.
Looking to close things out. That might have been the nail in the coffin.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
Now here's Irving. To the inside. Grant with a steal. Lillard fires away from way outside. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lillard. Dallas has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth. Outside Irving. Will it go? Kicks it to Doncic. Pass to Powell. It's Bullock on the wing. Here's Irving on the take. Powell controls the rebound and the putback.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Trailblazers.
Their unbelievable shooting was probably the biggest difference tonight, but they also got stops.
Yeah, great effort on both ends. Now, they worked for good shots, and they were stingy defensively as well, but just really impressive.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Damian Lillard.
This guy has been shot-making all night long. He commands the rock and takes over.
And it's Irving missing. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
Nurkic passes to Lillard. From deep three-point range, the putback. Great positioning on the putback. And And the Trailblazers lead by 17.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.
Thibault against Green. Knocked loose. Powell passes to Green. 4 on the clock. Here's Bullock. The three-pointer off the mark. Now here's Nurkic. Shoots over Powell. Offline. So no problem for Portland as they get the win. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
Let's rewind here a little bit. Go back to when you played. Who were some of the guards you really enjoyed playing against?
What if I start with the list of the guys, Kevin, I didn't enjoy playing against? If I named Allen Iverson, Mitch Richmond, oh, and of course, Michael Jordan. Not the funnest nights at work, if you get my drift. But I did love playing one John Barry.
Lillard. And it's off the back rim. No good.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Hits it from three-point range.
Well, that's who Herter is outside on the perimeter, a confident long-range shooter.
Lillard against Fox. Pass to Simons. Simons with a screen on Fox. Back to Simons. Lock at 6. Driving inside.
Good job with Simons not hesitating. Just opened up for a split second. He was ready to fire.
I know one thing the Kings wanted to focus on this season, and Brent, that was defense.
Well, they're a team that's been at the bottom of the league on the defensive ratings for quite some time. And one way to remain competitive is to bring your defensive intensity on a nightly basis. It's going to be a point of emphasis for this new coaching staff to get these guys on board.
And here is Murray after Damian Lillard was able to get the 3 to go. Fox kicks to Murray. Beyond the arc. Sabonis trying to get open. That's good from Fox on the assist by Murray.
Well, trying to figure out ways to score through contact, De'Aaron Fox does not back down.
Lillard against Fox. Lillard, the pass to Nurkic. Again, the Trailblazers good for 2.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, here's Lillard. Grant, right side. Pass to Thibault. The 3. Tries to save it. The Trailblazers with a new shot clock. 6 to shoot. Grant kicks to Lillard. From deep. Up again. It's good on the putback.
Oh, how about the deft touch right there, guys?
He just guided that ball back up and in. Just a fingertip touch on the ball. Now, here's Fox. In the corner. Herter with it. Kings moving the ball around. Murray finds Fox. Shoots the 3. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with Coach Chauncey Billups.
Thanks, Kevin. He told me that doing a good job defending the perimeter would get everything else going. He said, if we can get them off their spots and make them do things they're not used to, we'll have a very good chance. See if they can execute that strategy, Kevin. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. Obviously, the three ball is a big concern for any defense. Sinks the three-pointer.
Well, Fox is feeling it right now. The quick release off the catch and shoot.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Thibault for three. Sabonis grabs the board. And it's Sabonis with the ball for the Kings. Puts up a three. Herder, no good. Trailblazers have gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Takes it inside.
Tough to slow down the momentum that Simons has here. Just powered through on the drive.
Sacramento's gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. On the wing, Barnes. Now here's Herder. Covered by Simon. And Lillard is going to pick up a foul. That's his first foul.
Man, it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
43 seconds left to play in the first. Murray kicks to Herder. Shot clock at 6. Three-pointer, Fox. Here's Sabonis.
That's the kind of D you want from your big fella Nurkic there. Make sure he is contesting the shot.
Lillard outside. Passes it to Grant. Back to Lillard. Fader on the way. Good on the three-point shot. Lillard's got 6.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Fox kicks to Barnes. And we reach the end of the first quarter. It's the Trailblazers up by 5 from Portland. We're back.
And your Trailblazers youth team.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. What stands out to you guys from the Trailblazers so far in this one?
I mean, the rebounding was the difference in that first period. You've got to block these guys out.
Yeah, rebounding can also be just about will, and they showed some of that in going in there and collecting some boards.
On the court right now for the Kings, Harris and Sabonis hold down the post positions for him. The backcourt pair will be Fox with Herder, and it's Barnes at the 3 spot. And the call will be against Sabonis. That's his first foul. Trailblazers leading by 5, and for so long the Blazers have had great guard play.
Yeah, Lillard and McCollum with a great tandem back there, but defensively there were some gaps, and now it's Lillard and Simon, so they've gotten even a little bit smaller. This has been a strength of the Blazers for a decade now. It just comes at you in a little bit different package.
The kick out to Fox. In the corner, Herder with it. No good on the 3.
Not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Three-pointer, Lillard. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Fox against Lillard. Wide open look here for Murray. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist. And it's 6 points for Keegan Murray.
Well, Fox with the eyes and ears up that time. Good vision to facilitate.
Lillard the pass to Thibault. Puts it up. Sabonis grabs the board. The Kings trail by 8. Murray outside. Outside, Sabonis. To the wing on the left. Open shot by Murray, and counted from 19 feet away. Murray's got 5 points now this quarter.
Really, he's improving so much in his decision-making and delivering passes.
Here's Lillard, and there's the pass to Simons, and stolen by Barnes. Jumps up, and it's Fox Fox with the jam.
Sometimes rebounds come to you if you're just alert, and that time Barnes was. Sniffed that one out.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Grant gets a wide open look. Portland no good that time either. The Kings trail by 4.
And prior to playing in college, Sabonis played professionally in Spain.
That's such a head scratcher to me. I mean, 16 years old. I mean, here you'd be getting your license. There, Sabonis was playing in professional leagues against grown men. So that experience certainly has helped him both in college and for sure being a pro now.
Lillard outside.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Here's Simon.
Sabonis very agile for a big, so consistently getting himself in better positions defensively.
The kick out to Fox. Barnes with it. Lillard picks him up. It's tipped, and that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lillard.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Deep 2 from Murray.
And that's a play where Grant lets you know that he can stick with his man and do a good job defending.
They could use a bucket, and the call will be against Anthony Simon. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And so it's Sabonis who brings up the ball for the Sacramento Kings. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. Here's Herter. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. Fox with the steal. Herter kicks to Fox. Murray the pass to Fox. Red ball movement here by the Kings. Shoots a fader, and good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
And that's what makes Sabonis such a tremendous offensive player. He will score from all 3 levels.
Fox against Lillard. Grant up top. Lillard against Fox. Shot clock at 4. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Nurkic plays with a little bit of that edge, a little bit of moxie, and that toughness is something the teammates can rally behind.
Greg, you take a look at Nurkic. He is at his best going against big-name centers.
Nurkic is the kind of player who rises to a challenge, can be a bit inconsistent in what he gives you, but he loves the challenge of going up against the best.
And too much time in the lane, they get called for the 3-second violation. So Portland ends up going with the new group.
Substitution on the court.
Trailblazers leading by 4. 6-second difference between shot and game clock. Here's Sharp. To the inside. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Fox kicks to Sabonis. Gets it off. And so it's Portland with their lead standing.
Your score, your Trailblazers, 26. The Kings, 20.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. We're seeing a tremendous game from Damian Lillard.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
Yeah, he keeps tracking down those spots behind the three-point line and finding some open opportunities.
They've got Sharp. Little out there with Cameron Reddish. Then it's Johnson, and it's Eubanks in at the 5 spot. So that's who Chauncey Billups starts the second half with.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Trailblazers leading by 8.
On average, 4 to 6 coaching changes happen after every regular season. And in 2021, the Trailblazers parted ways with their coach after 9 seasons. And Chauncey Billups was brought in as their new leader.
Here's Monk, and some very quick points for him on that possession. Monk's got his first bucket in this one.
Anytime Monk gets room to shoot, especially inside, he's such a crafty guard who you want to see pulling the trigger from inside.
Here's Sharp. Oh, that was huge!
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrap.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. On the wing, Davis. Miles inside, guarded by Reddish, and that one drops for him.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Pass to Sharp. And then Sharp with the dunk. Now Monk. Outside, Davis. Driving inside. And Holmes throws it down.
And getting the positioning he wants and finishing. Love to watch Holmes work on the inside.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Now, here's Sharp. Defense is right there. Inside. And Davis throws it down.
And how about Monk there scanning the floor for the open teammate? That's how you develop a trust from your teammates.
Johnson, the pass to Sharp. Here's Eubanks. To the paint, here's Johnson. Rejected by Len.
While putting the wingspan to great use, Len throws that one away.
And here's Davis for 3. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Brent, did you have any superstitions when you played in the NBA?
Not so much, Kevin. I really had more routine, and if I got off my routine, I might be a little bit nervous, but nothing superstitious and nothing that I can recall.
The Kings trail by 3. Well, Greg, I'm sure their coach is very pleased with their offensive flow right now.
I mean, it's harder than it looks to get it going like this. Now they just have to maintain it.
And here's Davis for 3. Reddish grabs the rebound. Trailblazers have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. Kings have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Holmes kicks to Monk, feeds it to Len, and the dunk by Len.
Yeah, Len's not going to settle for anything else. A dunk on the inside goes up strong.
Pass to Sharp. Dishes it to Little. 6 on the shot clock. Johnson attacking. Passes it to Sharp. There's the triple. That's in there. Johnson with the assist. 11 points for Shaedon Sharp.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
Outside, Davis. Back to Monk. And Len has it in the corner. Off target from outside. Trailblazers leading by 4. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Eubanks. Kicks to Little. There's the pass to Johnson. And another 3 for Portland.
And for Little, that's a quality find right there, just dropping that pass.
Now, here's Monk. Pass to Holmes. Unloads from 13. And the shot falls short this time. And so it's Portland bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. A good size advantage. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter form.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And a look at the 5 for the Kings to start the fourth. We've got Trey Lyles. Terrence Davis is out there with Malik Monk. Then there's Rashawn Holmes. And it's Len in at the 4. Wing shot on the way. And it's Sharp missing. The Kings trail by 7. It's stolen by Johnson. He kicks to Little. Here's the 3. Basket is good. The assist from Johnson. Johnson's got 3 assists now in this one.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
They're pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Pass to Davis. Shot clock at 6. Now here's Lyons. This one for 3. Little with the rebound. The dish to Johnson. Passes it to Reddish. Just his first attempt. The shot misses. And Sacramento will go the other way with it. Monk kicks to Len. Over Little. And Rashawn Holmes gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Kings.
Substitution on the court.
Portland leading by 10. Here is Lillard. Thibault on the wing. No good there. Good D by Barnes. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for Sacramento. Nothing doing offensively yet for them in the fourth. Herder passes to Murray. And the shot goes down. Murray's got it back down to single digits for the Kings.
Well, if you're giving up that much height, the only thing that you can do as a defender is to foul him.
And Lillard kicks to Thibault. Back to Lillard. And the pass to Grant. Simons with the ball. For the 3. Sacramento grabs the miss. Sabonis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Barnes outside from downtown. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist. Fox has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Fox against Lillard. Pass to Simon. To Lillard, takes a 3, makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
Really the best result they could have hoped for on that possession. They get back all 3 points they just gave up and are close to putting this thing out of reach.
Pass to Grant. From past the arc. Sacramento grabs the miss. Passes to Murray. The 3. That one misses. Now the Trailblazers take it the other way. They've led by as many as 11 points. Grant the pass to Lillard. Fade away. Sabonis grabs the board. Sabonis has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Fox against Lillard, and it's Fox with the jam.
Fox stepping up in the clutch here.
Portland leading by 6. And 1:01 left in the fourth quarter. Bounce pass, Simon. Grant finds Simon. Now Nurkic Sabonis with the steal.
And not sure they've got enough time to save themselves.
Looking unlikely right here. That time ticking away.
And they get it back. And stolen by Thibault. Hooked away. Kicks it out to Lillard from deep three-point range. Rebound by Murray.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Outside, Sabonis. From deep. Kept alive by Sacramento. The wide open look here for Fox. That one's not going to go. Here's Lillard. From deep three-point range, off target with that shot. So the Trailblazers win it. It was it. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. Thank you for joining.